take up previously adopted Resolution 4966 by Senator Gallivan, title only, and call on Senator Gallivan to speak.
Secretary will read.
Legislative Resolution number 4966 by Senator Gallivan, memorializing Governor Andrew M. Cuomo to proclaim May 6 through 12, 2018 as Correctional Officers and Employees Week in the state of New York.
Senator Gallivan.
Thank you, Mr. President. I rise to welcome members of the Color Guard from the Attica Correctional Facility in Wyoming County, the heart of the 59th Senate District, and their fellow correction officers from around the state to the Senate chamber. Thank all of you for being here to represent all of your colleagues, the tens of thousands across the state. As chair of the Committee on Crime Victims, Crime and Corrections, I visited many of our correctional facilities across the state and have had the privilege of meeting with thousands of officers and employees. If you've ever visited any of these facilities, you know that these men and women face many challenges. Their jobs are demanding, difficult, and often at times dangerous. As someone who spent most of my adult life in law enforcement, I believe that those who work in our jails and prisons across the state have among the hardest jobs in the criminal justice and public safety world. These dedicated officers and employees are responsible for the care, custody, and security of tens of thousands of inmates. It's a thankless job that most of us don't often think about, but it's critical in protecting our communities and our residents. Many of these men and women also work hard to help inmates restore their lives and become productive members of society. As a legislature, we must protect them. We must work to ensure their safety, to keep contraband out of facilities, to limit the record number of assaults that are taking place. And many of us in here have done just that and will continue to do so. You have my pledge on that. It's very appropriate that we recognize our public servants that are here today, members of NYSCOPA, the correction officers and employees across the state. And I am very proud to call upon the governor to proclaim this week as Correctional Officers and Employees Week in the state of New York. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Gallivan. Thank you, Senator Gallivan. On behalf of the Senate, we want to extend a very warm welcome to all of you that are here from the Department of Corrections today. We also want to express our sincere appreciation and extend to you our best wishes for your dedication and commitment to the state of New York. We wish you well and God bless all of you. Please rise and recognize these distinguished public servants.